All right, guys, welcome back. Today we are going to roll my event rune. Here's what it looks like right now. It's at 8876, so it's one off perfect. I've got one more change-o, so we'll see if we get close. That's actually the closest it's been in a while to an upgrade, but I don't think I'm going to upgrade that. There is, I think, a couple days left as of right now. 2 hours, 2 days, 13 hours. So I could keep going, and I would generally advise you to keep going. But I had an incident the other night where I almost clicked the wrong side and hit confirm. I just wasn't thinking, and I want to lock it in before I screw it up. And there's only two outcomes that can make this rune better than it is now. The first one is it rolls exactly the same with one more attack. The second one is it rolls exactly the same with 5 or 6 crit instead of defense. And the odds of that happening seem very, very low. The odds of rolling this are super low. I've never rolled one this well in any of the events previously. So we're going to take this, we're going to roll it, and we're going to talk about where it might be used based on how it turns out, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. So let's craft it. I'm so excited. Oh, it's so good. I'm not sure exactly how I want it to roll. I mean, obviously, quad roll speed is always the preference, but the odds of that happening, it's never happened. I've never had that happen, ever. So, look at that thing. So good. Yeah, I've never quad rolled speed, ever. So, or on a 6-star rune. That's more accurate. I've done it on a 5-star twice, I think. Okay, so we're hoping for speed every single roll. If we can't get speed, we're hoping for... Ooh, we're low on mana. We're gonna have to find some mana. If we can't get speed, we're hoping for attack and I guess HP. I guess we're buying mana this video. All right, let's go ahead and just set it to 12 because that's where we're headed. And of course, whatever we roll, we want it to be high rolls. We're not looking for minimum rolls. So hopefully we'll get some 8s, some 7s, some 6s. 6 being speed. And the first one is into HP. Kind of a low roll at 5. But not a minimum roll, so that's something. Let's see what we get for our next one. So yeah, because the HP can roll between 4 and 8. So the 5, ooh, another HP. So that was a 7, that was much better. It's kind of lagging a little bit. I'm a little bit ahead on my end, but I think it's still okay. So we've double HP now. Now double speed would be fantastic. And here's the part where we buy mana. That's where we're at so far. I guess we'll buy... How much are we gonna need? We might need like 500 crystals of mana. Yeah. That's such a waste. All right, we're gonna sell runes instead, and we'll just cut that out. So we'll be back. We'll be right back. All right, sold some stuff, so we're back. Let's continue. Hopefully 700k can get us to plus 12. At that pace, we're going to be just fine. Hoping for a 6 speed. Got to get a speed at some point, I would say. Pretty hopeful. Oh, an 8 HP. Wow. Okay, so now I want the speed, but I kind of want another HP. That would be a quad roll HP, which would be pretty wild. That would be pretty wild. Interesting. Triple HP. A lot of options there. A lot of monsters that are just... all about that HP. Let's see what we get. It might take a while because of plus 12. But yeah, 6 speed is first choice. Oh, we quad rolled HP. 28 to 35. So that was, what, a 7? So we rolled 4 times HP. We rolled a 7 and 8, a 5, and I can't remember. We started at 8, so 8 minus 35. Wow. Wow. That's incredible. That's really, really crazy. What a nutty rune. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to put it on. Let's definitely give it some love on the HP department. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that rune. 42%. That's crazy. All right, let's see what kind of competition it's got. So there's my most HP slot 1 at 30%. So that kind of shows how far ahead of the pack it is. Most slot 2 is 34%. 28. Okay. Not bad. There's this guy. A little out of place. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking Perna maybe? I mean, that's a great way to get instant HP on anything. And then over here, slot 5, HP is 30, and that's grinded. I mean, this thing is a beast on my account, and my most HP slot 6 is 20. Let's look at all runes. All right, there's a 41, so it has more HP than any of my slot 1s. Let's check slot 2. There's a 36, more HP than that. 37, getting close, but not quite. And then there's that monster. There's another crit damage with a ton of HP. Interesting, but it's Endure. This one, what's nice about this is by holding out for the 6 speed, we're going to be able to get it up to 10, you know, with a couple of grinds. Not worth grinding away the speed, because you could grind it up to 8 if you like the other stats, but you got to get a bunch of speed switchers for Violent, which is kind of tricky. So I'm going to play around with it and see exactly what I want, but interesting, they're all crit damage that have that. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's look at slot 5. 34 grinded, 32 grinded. I can't believe I quad rolled HP. That's so strange. I mean, quad roll speed would have been ideal. Here's one that's close at 39. 34. The nice thing to see that these all have in common is they're all in use. All these HP runes are in use. You know what I mean? Like 30 plus HP is not something you don't play, right? So it's going to be a part of my team somewhere. It's just a matter of where. Like what crazy HP unit is going to use that? I mean, a Vanessa, anything that's an RTA related, you know? So who would I mean, you could use it on so many things. Especially with the attack, the defense. If I want to keep the defense, I quad rolled, so I can grind out everything and make it just a beastly rune, or I can switch in crit if I want. Which I think, do I have something for crit? I think I do. Yeah, so I can get crit right in there, but I could even switch it to speed, and I've got a speed grind here that I've been saving, and I guess I don't need those. So that's how it worked out. Got a quad roll, so that's something pretty rare, and you know, it turned out exactly as I would have wanted. You know, I rolled for high stats on the base so that bad rolls throughout the leveling up, skilling up, whatever process wouldn't hurt me as much. And had it perfectly rolled, what that would have been 8 times 5, right? So 45, and it rolled 35. So we lost 10 stats over the course of the rolling out of 4 rolls. So what? A little over 2 per roll. So not great, but that's what happens. That's why I wanted as many base stats as I could. And now I have a rune that stands out in my box for its niche, right? It is my tankiest HP rune. Whatever I put it on, I want to live, or deal, you know, HP based damage or something like that. So I think I'm pretty happy with that. 1 roll into speed would have been a little bit nicer, gives it a little more flexibility, but the quad roll into HP is definitely unique, which is what you want. So I'll figure out what to do with that rune and maybe keep you guys updated, but that's my event rune. It is, here, let's show it one more time, just because I think it's cool. Where's it gonna put it? I guess after all the maxed runes, right? No. Look how bad, like this is rune, these are runes I keep. Like these are violent runes that I'm like, maybe, right? Like violent runes are so rare to find good ones, so pretty happy with that. So curious to see what you guys get for your event rune, and you know, I'll max this thing out and see how it turns out, but hope this was enjoyable to you guys. I love this sort of thing, so if you want to make a similar video about your event rune, I'd love to check it out. I'm sure a lot of other people would too. And yeah, that's a lot of talk about one rune, but I enjoy it, so hope you guys do too, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care, everybody.